Yo, welcome back to episode 42 of Life on Empty. This is Lowell once again. And start things off, I actually missed last week because I had my wisdom teeth removed. Like I said previously in a couple episodes before this, got that done last Thursday. And man, that was an experience, you know what I'm saying, that I hope I never got that word again, that I plan to forget as soon as possible. Man, so the whole thing was pretty straightforward, man. Got there at 2. They start late as usual. I hate when doctors don't tell you to show up at a spot knowing damn well things run late every time, especially at a doctor's or a dentist's office, every time. So 20 minutes later, get started. You know what I'm saying? They inject my gums with all this numbing stuff. I thought I was gonna be knocked out, but I thought wrong. Numbed up both sides where the teeth are. Feel the numbness probably in 2-3 minutes. And then, you know what I'm saying, he comes in, check the shit, you know what I'm saying. He said you gonna feel pressure but not pain. Pressure but not pain. You know what I'm saying? This dude was he was foreign. The doctor, they did the shit. So I think he was probably like mix between Spanish and Indian from the way his name and his the way he sounded and all that. So yeah, he also had an assistant with him who did basically had the little tube that suck all the air and shit out, so it's to suck all the blood out. So you know what I'm saying. And I'm awake when this whole fucking thing it's just fucking I didn't feel no pain per se, you know what I'm saying. But I did feel that pressure, you know what I'm saying. Cause the dude, he working with 3 tools. I didn't see him because I had these shades on and had this bright ass light in my face that's why I had the shades on to block the bright ass light so you can see. So as he was doing that, right, it felt that what he was using was like a screwdriver or some shit like that, right? And it felt like he used the screwdriver to uproot the teeth and shit. You know what I'm saying? Uproot the teeth and shit. It felt like that, and then he would just use something else to pry them out of there. Cause he did the top 2 first, left and right. Did those first, and then it was it just, oh man, I can't describe that shit. I saw a video of this once before. I think I mentioned that as well. Of him, of surgeon doing it, and it felt like he cracked my tooth in half. Then he pulled the pieces out. That's what it felt like. But I don't know if he actually did that or not, because I saw him actually pull one out, but I couldn't actually see it because I had them shades on. Did that, you know what I'm saying? And top 2 wasn't bad, but the worst one was the bottom left. These are the impacted ones. These are the ones that didn't come out straight up. They came in at diagonal, at an angle, and they impacted because my gums were also in the way. So yeah, those took some time. Both of them actually, but the worst one was the bottom left. That took a hell of a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? He had he also had, he didn't take the whole bottom tooth out because I'm old as hell. So those teeth roots established around the nerve in my jaw, and if he were to attempt to take out the whole tooth, it was a chance of me not having any. There was gonna be damage, and me being basically that whole side of my face and my jaw will be numb. There was a chance of that, and of course, you know what I'm saying, nobody ain't gonna risk that shit. So he basically took out the part, the top half of both bottoms. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's why that's the other tool he had was basically like a saw. After he used the screwdriver joint, he used the saw and cut off the top half and shit like that. And you know what I'm saying? That pressure wasn't no joke, bro. Cause the reason I say screwdriver, cause he was twisting that motherfucker, twisting. You know what I'm saying? That's what it felt like, a screwdriver, bro. Yeah, so yeah, after that it's basically over. Probably, I'm guessing it took like maybe 30. No, I definitely want 30. I would say till like 40 minutes, like 40 plus minutes, maybe 46, 47 minutes to get all of them out and get done. You know what I'm saying? A lot of blood. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, to me, I don't feel like they prepped me for this, because before they got started, they would ask me, did I have breakfast? I'm like, I don't eat breakfast usually, unless on Sundays. You know what I'm saying? And then she said, like, usually we give you these pills, and I don't know what kind of pills they were. It looked like Tylenol, some weak ass Tylenol. That's what I'm guessing what it was. So they gave me this smoothie drink by the company Naked. And apparently, I believe they use some shit that they use some ingredient that's used in formaldehyde. And I was mad as hell that they said you shouldn't take this on empty stomach, so they gave me that bullshit smoothie drink. Drank out, chugged that, took the pills they gave me, and then it got to work afterwards. Then afterwards, just like, damn, I didn't. Afterwards he gave me some more shots. I don't know. I guess it was like some type of sealing agent to seal the wounds. And then he sewed up the top right with needle and thread, or whatever you want to suture, or whatever you want to call it. He sewed that up, and did that, and he injected some corticosteroids that would help with the healing on the right side, but not the left side, which is fucking wet. So I'm guessing he did more damage on the right side, but I really can't tell, because the next day I couldn't tell. Like, all four sides was fucking hurting. And then moving on, after he got done, got up, felt alright, didn't feel bad at all. And then it's like his assistant, the one who was basically like rinsing and sucking all the blood and water out with the tube thing. She said that she was going to pray for me, and I thought, like, what the hell does that mean? You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like no, you know what I'm saying, like no major surgery, man. Like, but then afterwards she said, like, I look so sad. Like, she can see in my eyes that something is wrong, and I'm just like, I couldn't react how I wanted to react, because the dude put a bunch of gauze in my mouth to, like, put pressure on the bleeding to make it stop, and get the healing shit on rolling. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, and she was saying like, just like, she said she felt for me like one of her kids or something. That was just some strange shit, because, like, I don't believe in religion at all, but, like, just like, that shit just crazy when she just said that. So after that, you know what I'm saying, went in the waiting room, sat down, waited a bit, and paid the fucking bill in full, paid the whole fucking thing. I really didn't want to, but damn, bro, I'm not trying to add like another bill, so pay that shit outright, like I said I was gonna do. Shit came out to $1,198, and apparently without insurance it would have been $2,400. So, man, it is what it is, man. And when we moved, I had that was April 1st. It was a Thursday, so I had the rest of that day off, and the next day was April 2nd, Friday. So I had basically 4 days to recover somewhat. You know what I'm saying? Also, they also gave you medications and shit like that, antibiotics, methylprednisone, which I was shocked that they gave me that, because I didn't know. That might not have been a part of the original prescriptions, but yeah, antibiotics, methylprednisone, ibuprofen, 800 milligrams, weak shit, and this mouthwash, because I'm not supposed to, like, interrupt the healing process. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can brush, but, like, only, like, the front outside and maybe the inside, but not too tough. Don't want to cause any more bleeding and shit like that. And yeah, and you use the mouthwash afterwards to like remove any debris from those spots. Cause right now I basically have 4 holes in the back of my mouth. You know what I'm saying, with teeth supposed to be. And I'm thinking like, yo, I got especially the top two. Like, there's nothing there anymore. Like, it's 2 holes. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm thinking like, how this supposed to heal, and for how long? You know what I'm saying? And like, and Friday, I'm in pain. Like, basically throughout the whole day. The bleeding stopped like later after I got out. Thursday, the bleeding stopped like around maybe like 8, 9 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Like that day, I ain't. You know what I'm saying, the day after I got out, I went straight to this old ass apartment, and I ain't do nothing, bro. I ain't eat. I ain't do nothing, bro. I was just sitting there watching TV, trying to watch TV, hoping this fucking hope this fucking bleeding will stop. Eventually it did. You know what I'm saying? Then boom, I went to sleep. After they did, I went straight to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Then woke up next day. Pain is crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's like this. It's not like excruciating. It's like more like annoying. Like, yo, when is this gonna stop? You know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I'm saying, I start taking the antibiotics afterwards. You know what I'm saying? And they said, you know what I'm saying, like anything, any main medicine is like, it's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's not really fully meant to help you. It's basically like a band-aid or a precaution type shit. So said take 3 a day. Did that, but I couldn't eat. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing solid. You know what I'm saying? So I had to Instacart a bunch of fucking yogurt. It's the only shit I can eat that I've been eating over this past week. And pasta. And I've been trying to find fucking pasta salad. And apparently that's like a high. Apparently that's in high demand. Cause I can't find none of that shit, man. I found some at Jules, but it wasn't what I thought it was. It was a macaroni style pasta, and it was just drowned in this type of sauce. Cause Instacart has a flaw in terms of like food products. Like it doesn't have pictures of all like the products that are local to that store. I don't know who's at fault for that. Maybe it's the store should take pictures of all they shit and put it on the app or whatnot, or maybe I don't know. So I can't see I hate that shit too. Buying shit that I can't see, you know what it is. Like I just did it now because I'm trying to get some more pasta salad because I still don't feel comfortable eating. You know what I'm saying? Cause this whole like I still feel like right now it feels like I got some type of like something's like on the top left and right my gums. It feel like something is there, but I don't know because I ain't trying to touch it. I ain't trying to look at it. I'm trying to just wait this shit out, and hopefully I can just wake up and this shit just won't be feeling the same. So I won't be able to eat. I'm not going to eat solid food until like this shit go away. Hopefully take another. Hopefully next week I can get through this shit because I did have Blue Apron come in today. It is pay week and all that, so I had Blue Apron come in today. So I won't be able to make that food and eat it. You know what I'm saying? And that was gonna be my dinner for the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. But now I can't do that, so I can push that to another week. And you know what I'm saying? So yeah. So after that pain, more pain. I'm still, you know what I'm saying? And like, man, like I feel like I can't even fully extend. Like I can't open my mouth real wide no more. Oh, maybe not yet anyway. And just like, man, I regret doing this shit because like the only reason why I got this shit done because they kept saying like, especially at the lower, like the top was alright in terms of like my gums toughness and health, all that other shit, right? But they kept saying the bottom ones, right? Like those wisdom teeth, like it created a pocket, you know what I'm saying, that needed to be filled. And back to the healing process. The way this shit supposed to go is like a blood clot forms where the hole is, and that acts as like the foundation until your body can come up with tissue to cover the hole. Cause I researched it, You know what I'm saying? And like the body reacts to healing very slowly. And like, I mean, in the case of wisdom teeth, it forms like this collagen and some other stuff. The body just pumps out to heal. And so yeah, so that's gonna like fill the hole. And like I should Google image like how that shit supposed to look. Even though I can't look, cause like every time I look in there now, it's like I see 4 holes. The bottom ones don't look too different. I just noticed like the top part of the tooth is gone. Like I'm saying, like I can't see any of the top of the tooth, but like I know like the bottom half should be in there. And I probably want to see like the full extent of that until I get my X-ray next year. But yeah, I regret doing this shit because like I don't plan on. I know the whole thing. You know, bacteria builds up in that pocket, and then that bacteria turns into a cyst. That cyst bust turns, and then it goes all throughout your teeth. Then it goes down to your lungs, heart, and organs, and all that other shit, and creates an infection. You don't get that shit taken care of, you die, or it gonna cost you a lot of fucking money. And the thing is, I don't plan on living that long, but like, I only know cysts popping up while I'm trying to live the best I can for my remaining 10 years. And it just sucks. Like yeah, like I'm basically like I'm not chewing food. I'm just inhaling it, and I'm not tasting food. It just sucks. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, it's just like yeah, that's just uh, annoying, painful experience for my teeth and my pockets. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then Friday when as I said, at that kind of, I was basically in bed for like half the day. So sat in bed, read all my comics that I hadn't read in the past month plus. Read all Spider-Man comics, read all that, and then on Saturday, still feeling the same as before, pain and shit. Can't do that. I was trying to avoid taking the ibuprofen because you know what I'm saying, that shit, ibuprofen fucks up your kidneys. So I took Tylenol, which isn't good at all. Cause you take too much of that, that's gonna fuck up your liver. I was trying to get some edibles, but like my homie, I thought he'd be kind of have a connect, but he didn't. And there is somebody I know of who can probably help me out, but I didn't reach out because I don't know. I thought it'd be awkward because like I only met them once, and you know what I'm saying, so I just fall back and I caved. So far, I've taken 2 of the ibuprofen, back to back days, and yeah. I wish I would take off more days as well, cause like them 4 days wasn't enough. Came back to work, still was in pain, and then with my job, which I hate very much, I had to talk on the phone. And you know what I'm saying? Every time I talked, it just felt like someone was just poking the wound with a fucking needle. But like I said, it's getting better slowly, day by day. It's been a week, and hopefully, and also the Google also researched this shit as well. Apparently, it'll take like an entire month until this shit is fully healed. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully it's quicker than that, because I got plans for next month, maybe next month, maybe. Yeah. And apparently this doctor, man, like also the thing I hate about this is like this dude, like he doesn't work for my dentist. Like he's like a mercenary, a contractor and shit like that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And before I left the joint, right, he was saying like 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like he said that see him in 2 weeks basically. But the thing is, this dude only come through once a month. So I got a call from them, was it Thursday? Saying, can you set up a new appointment? Which will be May 6th. An entire month to see this dude. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure the stitches he sewn up was not those like dissolvable kind. I'm pretty sure that like the right side of my mouth still has that fucking like copper colored thread. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to touch you with my tongue because I don't want to disrupt the healing process. But just reading the instructions, I first got like, yo, try not to spit as much, cause that will dry your mouth out, and dry mouth is bad for your teeth and your gums. So you know what I'm saying? Saliva is key in the healing process, and did not do that. Man, just like, man, it was so much blood the first day and the second day, but not as much as first. But like, it was blood throughout first and second day of healing. And yeah, and listen to some music on Saturday after the third day of healing. No, it's not second day of healing. Listen to some I was had in the bed had today. Listen to some music. Listen to Status Selector project, solid project, and I listened to Benny the Butcher and Heavy Frauds project. Plugs I met too, solid as well. And so far, shit I got remaining on my list is Jack Harlow joint, first joint, Marlon Craft, second joint, the Eminem Music to Be Murdered By, side B, and then Kid Cudi, Man in the Moon 3, which I will be listening to today. Yeah, listening to that, Man in the Moon 3, Kid Cudi. Looking forward to that because I'm a fan of the other Man in the Moon series. You know what I'm saying? Kid Cudi music has helped a lot of people, man. Like when I first heard Day and Night, like that shit. Like in college, when I first heard that shit, like so I played that shit every day for like for like a good 2 weeks straight, every day. Like get out of class, go to the dorm room, go to YouTube, and play that shit every day for like 2 weeks straight. Like that song just like I don't know what it did to me back then, but like it triggered something. You know what I'm saying? And like, yeah, that song just it's one of my favorite songs of all time. Yeah, Kid Cudi music helped a lot of people, especially that Man on the Moon, like that series. So I'm looking forward to listening to that after I get done recording this. And pretty much that was it. It's pay week today. I mean, this week was yesterday. And my company gave everybody a $500 bonus along with their checks, which wasn't really $500 because like that shit got taxed, and like they did this before last year, gave everybody 300, they gave everybody 300, and that shit got taxed as well. So I never understood like what's like you could have easily just made like a separate deposit or wrote out a separate check for $500 that didn't get taxed. So my guess is it's like a fucking tax write off. They just, you know what I'm saying, they gave us, I don't know how much the tax is, but like it wasn't 500. I'll say that. So, but my guess is like a tax write off, and they just they just like, okay, we'll get it back when it comes to tax season. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't 500, but I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? Because the check was this week was 1409, which is good. You know what I'm saying? Because I got stuff to order and I can make my bets as usual and put some money aside, and I gotta pay these bills. Pay my internet bill yesterday. I gotta pay the student loan tomorrow. Might do it after this as well. Get this shit out the way. So yeah, 1409, decent. Also, I had a little overtime on there as well because I had to come in early a couple times, and I won't have no overtime part till next month, which I regret getting. I mean, which I regret taking. Cause now I'm thinking like, I mean, now this job shit getting on my nerves. Cause like now it's like they claim team so much in the entire organization as a whole, and like there's no team. Like, bro, this is a business. Like, and people, I just hate talking on the phone. People who don't know what the fuck they talking about, or don't know what the fuck they want, or they assume that my department does this, that, and the third, and we only do this and none of that, or the third. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just I don't know, man. It's just like the bad days always stick out more than like the regular slow days. You know what I'm saying? And the regular slow days are the best days. You know what I'm saying? Nothing happening, a phone call here and there, and you just chilling for the most part. Do your work and just chill throughout the day. And yeah. So pretty much ain't nothing that's going on. Sports is, you know what I'm saying. Baseball season started and they had like, I'm not a baseball guy, but I just seen like just a scene where like in Texas, there was a game in Texas and the whole stadium was filled to capacity. And I'm like, wow, like this virus shit ain't really it. Like this virus shit, this virus shit, it won't go away. It's like to me, it's not gonna die. It's gonna like probably like grow dormant once like a certain number of people get vaccinated. It's gonna go dormant, then pop back up like probably like in 2 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Because like this shit is unstoppable. Like there's so many mutations of this fucking virus, which is crazy. Like it seems like every major country has like their own strain, which is fucking insane. And yeah, but sports, that's all that's going on. Basketball, nothing much. You know what I'm saying? Teams are ramping up. You know what I'm saying? Playoffs start next month. You know what I'm saying? And teams are resting. Teams are playing. You know, stuff like that. And that's pretty much it. They not going on sports. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just waiting for the playoffs, but not so. I'm still trying to make bets on games. You know what I'm saying? It's like hope I can win like 5 G's, pay off my credit card, then win some more money, so I can save some money and shit like that. Yeah, and football, the draft is coming up. You know what I'm saying, and that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying. Did I talk about me? Did I talk about I won another gift card or Beach Report? Yeah, I think I did say it before. I don't know. Yeah, so I got another gift card or Beach Report, $250. I spent that real quick. And yeah, that's pretty much it. News in general, not much. The virus is still leading the headlines, and politicians still talking stupid, both sides. And yeah, there's nothing major. That's on my radar anyway. You know what I'm saying? So for the most part, so talk about the regret of the week. The regret of the week would be take it back to 2008 college. I was so-called audio engineer for my school's music department. You know what I'm saying? I said before, I record performances, then take them to a computer, transfer to computer, then transfer to desk, edit it a little bit here and there, and boom, it's done. That's what I did for my sophomore, junior, and senior year with my former advisor / teacher, homie, Mr. Park, and we did that. And so the regret is like everything was at its peak when I was in college in terms of like of how I consumed media, like music, anime, manga. Like it was all at its peak in college, like from '08 to 010 or 11, whatever year that shit is. So that was my peak of my, especially with rap. You know what I'm saying, like during them years, I listened to like a lot of music, especially mixtapes, because I never had an opportunity. I never had an opportunity to listen to mixtapes when I was in like middle school or high school, because I couldn't have access. So we didn't have internet at the house until I made a push for it back like my last year of high school. Yeah, he had a slow ass AOL shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like before Wi-Fi was a thing, I guess. So I'm listening to all these mixtapes from everybody. Like I'm listening to Lupe mixtapes. I'm listening to Kid Cudi mixtapes. I'm listening to like all these underground mixtape artists who I can't remember right now. Ash Roth mixtape. Just like Wayne mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to all these mixtapes, and I'm still buying albums in the process, stuff coming out. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm thinking like, yo, like, cause like my first dream was to be an inventor. My second dream was to be a a producer. You know what I'm saying? I want to make beats, like, but then I couldn't afford to go to the schools or afford the equipment. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at the state of rap at the time, like, yo, anybody can be a rapper, cause like rapping is easy. All you do is talking in the rhythm over a beat. It sounds that simple, but it's not. You know what I'm saying? But people were doing this shit, so I wanted to do that shit as well. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I started like actually starting to write. You know what I'm saying? Verses and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Well, first I started writing a couple lines, cause like there's this one site I would go to called Game Facts. You know what I'm saying? It's basically like a game. It's basically like a video game website for like, you know, when you had a video game back in the day, it came with like a book, or you could buy a book like a strategy guide. That's what I'm talking about. So that's what Game Facts is, and the majority that's what it is. But they also have like these social boards, message boards that you can go to and talk to people with like certain interests. So they had a music and rap board. So I would go there like every day at the class, go there, see what's up, see what's on the news. That's how I was plugged into like the mixtapes. Somebody would say like so and so dropped the mixtape, goes to this, or they make a debate or they argue which is better. Like basically like that's how I got fed my rap info, through that message board every day, just doing that shit consistently every day. I would go and see what's up. So one user posted like this topic, he was like round the above post. So it goes like this. Somebody will say a one line bar. Then you have to rhyme that bar after that bar. It had to rhyme right after. I would see these topics pop up like every other day or whatnot. And like I ain't jump in till like maybe like 4 or 5 months later down the road, you know what I'm saying? Well, I felt confident enough to post that shit, so I did it, posted, got consistent with it. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm confident with the way I can write. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, like my style is like, it's kind of like, well, back then it was more like me trying to like rhyme and not having any type of context or content or like anything. You know what I'm saying? I was just trying to like rap for the sake of rapping. Just like it was nothing behind the rap. You know what I'm saying? But I got better over time. Cause like I was trying to like back then, to this day, my favorite rappers are Eminem and Nas. So, and my style is not like neither one of theirs. You know what I'm saying? I can't emulate them at all. So yeah, so I did start rhyming and all that other stuff. Then like they had another popular post like a 16, and I started doing that. You know what I'm saying? Then you know what I'm saying, like boom. I started writing more. Then I got notebooks. Start writing notebooks, stuff like that. I was just writing. I'll play a beat on YouTube and I'll write to it, just to like get a feel for it. You know what I'm saying? So I was just rapping, writing. I wasn't rapping. I was just writing, right? I was just writing and shit like that. And like then boom, I'm like, maybe it's time for me to record. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I had like the access. Because like Miss Park was cool with me coming down there for like, you know, free time. You know what I'm saying? If I wanted to just play around in the studio that they had, in the makeshift studio that they made in the music department. But I never took that chance, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, you know, also the thing was like, it was like these two brothers, bro. It was these two brothers, right? They were twins, and they had like the radio show, and they had like a radio show on campus. You know what I'm saying? And they had like, you know what I'm saying, and they would rap, you know what I'm saying, during their radio show. And you know, and like you see them do, apparently like they got signed to an independent label off of that. And it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, and but me, man, just being like, I had like just about enough confidence and be like, oh, I can do this, but I had like the confidence to like take that chance, you know what I'm saying? Like to put myself out there. You know what I'm saying? Also, this other dude who I used to who tagged along for recording. No, did he tag along? Was he? No. He didn't tag along with us. He was like in the same boat as I am, because I was learning piano at that time as well in college. So he learned piano as well, and he was also somewhat struggling, but he was better than me at it. So Mr. Park thought it would be a good idea if he can like show me or teach me or give me some extra lessons at the class, some bullshit like that. And so anyway, we was talking about rapping and all that, and he said I rap too. You know what I'm saying? He had a mixtape out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, his rap name was KO. You know what I'm saying? So he gave me his mixtape to listen to and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? And like, alright, cool. So I listened to the mixtape. It was alright. You know what I'm saying? It was rough around the edges, but you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he know that. You know what I'm saying? He just started out as well. And you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing these dudes, you know what I'm saying? Like this dude had the confidence to put out a mixtape and shit. And just like I'm like, damn. So that's the regret. That's a regret. Like I literally had a microphone recorder. I could record it myself. Cause I think like the studio that they made for to edit the recordings was like decent size, and also it was like reinforced concrete too. So you couldn't hear what was going on in the room unless you was like right next to the door. You know what I'm saying? And then yeah, I'm like, bro, like I could have easily just like I could record like an EP, but things I know what an EP was back then. I'm saying I think like mixtapes, you know what I'm saying? Mixtapes be like anywhere between 10 to 18 tracks, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I saw was like the bar for mixtapes. And just like I never I didn't take that plunge, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't put my energy all into that, you know what I'm saying? Which I could have, you know what I'm saying? Which I should have, you know what I'm saying? Like imagine, you know, I could have got better over time, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I could have recorded something, or I could have went to KO and like, yo, would be cool. You got me out with this, you know what I'm saying? Mixtape shit, you know what I'm saying? And like something, you know what I'm saying? Or I could at least approach them twins about some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like college should have been different for me socially, but me just being so mentally weak, like I could have been something. Now, like my timeline could have completely been different. Yeah, so that's the regret. You know what I'm saying? And fast forward, you know what I'm saying? Like I graduate or not yet. I get out of school in 2011, summer 2011. Mr. Park gives me this number of this dude who who works in a recording studio, who works for a recording studio or not. He gave me the dude number. But like I'm so mad and defeated at the end of the school year for good. I'm thinking like, yo, I wasted months of my life doing this shit for no purpose, no reason, and nothing to show for it. No internships, no job offers, nothing. So I'm going back to the basement, summer 2011, angry, mad. I'm going through all these moods and shit, just pissed off. You know what I'm saying? After summer school, after I take the summer school classes, I go back to the basement defeated. Like I lost time. You know what I'm saying? You can't get that shit back. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't call that number, bro. Like, who knows how that shit could have went, bro? And I'm just like thinking back, bro, just like damn. Like I could have been something if I had just had the confidence. And now like, and things I haven't talked to Mr. Park in years, man. I don't know if he even still alive. Cause I'm saying he was an older dude, man. Like he was like a hippie from like the 70s, man. Like he let you know, you know what I'm saying? about the times he lived in. You know what I'm saying? Like I still got a number in my phone for him, but I haven't. Like yeah, man. I don't know. Maybe I should reach out to him this summer, or after I'm fully healed. I mean, I can talk, you know what I'm saying, for the most part, you know what I'm saying. Like certain ways I move my mouth when I feel like a soreness type of pain. So yeah, I think I will. I think I will try to reach out Mr. Park, man. See how you doing, man. No, I could have been something. That's why I'm feeling like thinking about it now, bro. Like I had the time, bro. I could have easily went to class, go to the dorm, write, listen to music, go get something to eat, come back, chill, write some more, do homework, go get something to eat again, come back to the dorm, chill, write a little bit, read some manga, watch some anime, go to sleep. I could have done that, bro. I could have recorded a mixtape, bro. I had the time. But I was just so procrastinating and just being not confident and shit. Just damn. I'm thinking back like, yo, damn. And that's why I'm the loser. That's why I'm the loser. So that was episode 42 of Life on E. This has been Lowell, Legend of a Loser. Be back next week. Hopefully I'm better. And hope I'll be eating some food, some solid foods. Something I can chew. You know what I'm saying? And just so be careful. You got questions? If you got questions, question them. What I'm saying? Question everything. Be careful. Do your research. And try to be happy. If not, that's cool too.